Hello, everybody. And yeah, I don't know if you're still here, but you can't stay. That's perfectly fine, Yas. At least you showed up to say hello. And Clavio, yes, it is indeed a very cute pre-stream graphic. It was made by Artino Enjo, so you should absolutely go and check them out to see more of their art because it is very cute. But as you can see now, appearing on screen, we're playing a very interesting game today. I'm sure it's something that none of you have ever heard of before. It's a game called Airlines, specifically Airlines High Hopes. Because there's actually more than one of these games. There's an entire series. This is the first one. The second one being Airlines, I think the Seven Wonders. But first things first, welcome everybody. Welcome Clavio and Yas and any other locals in chat. My name is Shanaha or Shanaha. Pretty much whatever you say, there's no wrong way. Now, some more about this game. Basically, I don't know if you've ever heard of a game called Diner Dash. It is a game where, you work as a waitress and, at restaurants you have to take people, customers rather, put them into a table, get their order, get their food, serve it to them, and then, wash up after them. But it's all done with sort of point and clicky. It's not necessarily as slow as a point and click adventure. It's more fast paced and it's all about managing all of the customers, the orders, and sort of optimizing your routes. Essentially, it's just a point and click adventure game. And that is the type of game Diner Dash is, and this game is very similar to that. Although I know in Diner Dash, there was not really much of a story. It was sort of just, you go through the different restaurants, work your way up, and that was it. Every now and then you would have a new type of table or something, or a new order that you would have to manage. But Airlines though, they're supposedly quite the intense story. But that's enough of me talking about it. Let's start the game and see what the game has to offer for us. Starting with a cutscene of a plane, I assume. Ah. Hello, ma'am. Is everything going well so far? I assume this is Amber, aka us. Yes, everything is fine. Do you know when we'll be served? In about 15 minutes. Excuse me? Yes, sir? Is there anything you need? I feel like this isn't exactly what a real plane is like. Normally the passengers are a lot more ruder to the waiting staff, I think. What's the current temperature in Tahiti? Our latest readings show it's currently 100 degrees. Also, look at how empty these seats are. I suppose maybe you can say this is during COVID times, but I mean, normally in a real plane situation, all of these seats would be packed to the brim, and you'd have kids, kicking the back of this dude's chair, and you'd have somebody next to him so big that like half of his arm weighs over onto his side. But I guess this is a more relaxing airplane flight. Great, I can hardly wait to dive into the ocean. Hello. What do you want, ma'am? Can I help you? Well, I like how that chick back there, she's just falling asleep there, taking a nap. It seems my seatbelt is stuck. Could you please help me? No, of course. Did you not pay attention to the fucking... What is it? Don't they always do the whole pre-flight attendance thing where they show you how to do the seatbelts and everything? Didn't pay attention, dumb bitch. There you go. Like your mother have to buckle in their child. Great, thanks a lot. Wow, Amber, you're doing a great job. Thanks, Elise. I'm doing my best. Karen... Oh my goodness. With a name like Karen, oi oi oi. Asked me to help out in business class. Can you handle things on your own? Sure, no problem. I'll see you later. Can't believe... I cannot wait to see who this Karen is. Oh! We've got some turbulence. Oh. What, are you scared or something? Do I need to buckle you in too? Is this normal? There seems to be a lot of turbulence. Don't worry, everything is under control. I guess everything is not under control. Oh, what do you want now as well? Are you also going to be scared? Excuse me, miss. Is everything okay? It's just some turbulence. Everything will be fine. Oh, who are you? What's with the funky highlights? Amber, could you come here, please? Sure, what's up? What's going on? Look at the sky. What about the sky? Oh no! It's a loading screen outside the window! Okay, no, but for real though. Lightning. We should have flown around the storm. Wait, what? You flew through the storm? The right wing and the fuselage have been hit. Oh, drag. Some high-intensity action gameplay there with a drag and a click. What button is this for? Ooh, with oxygen masks. Brace yourself. She's going down! It's gonna be like Lost. Oh. 3 months earlier. So I guess, was that like a premonition of the future? Game House presents. Oh, this is some pretty insane music we have going on here. I might need to lower that a bit actually. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know this was going to be a banger of a music game as well. Oh, hello. Is there a shower scene as well? Okay, but for real though, why is that song so catchy? Let me actually reduce the volume a little bit. That was a little bit too loud. You know, as much as I want to answer the phone, I just want to keep jamming out to that song. But let's answer the phone. Hi, Mom. Yeah, I'm okay. How are you doing? Did you get the flowers? Of course, Mom. I'd be happy to help. Don't worry, I can do both. I'll still be on time for the exam. I got it. It's the least I can do. After all, I wouldn't even be taking these exams if it weren't for you. No, I know. I'll try not to worry too much. Bye, Mom. Love you. Oh, it doesn't even stop to cross the road. I suppose it was a pedestrian crossing. Let's see. What? Are we at work now? Hello, he says as he waves to us. Amber Hope, just the person I was looking for. You're running a little late, you know. Oh, I'm sorry. I had a little family matter to take care of. You're right. Family does come first. But we need to manage our priorities and take care of our own lives too, right? Especially now that you're taking your exams. Gotta make a good impression. I believe in you, Amber. I think you'll do great, as long as you stay focused. Thanks, Hank. And sorry for being late. It won't happen again. Already forgotten? Let's get to work, shall we? You seem a little flustered. Do you want me to remind you of the basics? Yeah, sure, actually. Let's, get the basics down. Because again, some of you may not have played, Dino Dash or those types of games, so this is, a little tutorial, I suppose, for you to see how these types of games work. Yes, please, Hank. If you don't mind refreshing my memory a little bit. Very well. A perfect timing customer has just arrived. Hello. First, select the customer by pressing them. Now, select the station shown in the balloon to send them there. Oh, wait, I just realized the mouse isn't being captured. Let me fix that. Just 1 second. I can't get that that opening song out of my head. It's really catchy. Let's see. Capture cursor. There we go. That should sort things out. Select the customer again to help them use the station. This customer still needs help. Select them again. You still need help? Was that not enough? And now I take them to the station they asked for. Got it. Some customers may need a specific item. I like that tag up there. Select the item they want in order to grab it. What is this, like a luggage tag, I suppose? Perfect. Now select the customer to give them the item. Surely this is something that the passengers should be doing themselves. This feels like a lot of work for a stewardess to do. Once they've got everything they need, customers will automatically head to the checkout line. Select the cash register to send them on their way. Wait, that's the cash register? That's like a drawing tablet. Thank you for choosing Snugford Airlines. Bye bye. Nice work, Amber. One last thing. Try not to leave customers on their own for too long. If you don't serve them quick enough, they'll get irritated and leave. What's that mouse doing here? I'm sure I've seen it somewhere before. Let's try and catch it. We'll put it outside later. Okay. Hey you. You're coming with me. Perfect. Well, I think that's all for today. Thanks for the help, Hank. You're welcome. Good luck. So wait, what am I then? Am I like a air hostess or am I one of these people? So yes, as you can see, it's fairly simple. It's just like a point and click game. The, I suppose, difficulty comes in the managing. Because right now, obviously, there's one person at a time, but more and more people will come and more tasks will be unlocked as we play further. You can check in several passengers at once in order to earn extra points. What do you want? And obviously, the more hearts they have, more score you will get. And there you saw he wanted a ticket with a green stamp on. So I had to click on the ticket over here and then the green stamp to sort of combine them and merge them into one item that was needed. And on the bottom left here, you can see the tray of items where there are 3 slots. I can actually fill those up with items, so I can like load them beforehand. You can tap an item, you don't need to remove it from the tray. Oh, there's a mouse. Star reached. So I assume the mouse is just a thing that appears every now and then, and you have to react and find it and just click on it to get some points. And see, she wanted a tag, but because we stocked up on them earlier, I didn't have to worry about going and fetching one because I had it on me already. I can do the same and prepare one of these green stamped tickets as well. I think a good aim to try and achieve is to try and get 3 stars in all of the stages. I don't think it'll be too hard, but it's something to try and work towards. Cool. I don't want to screw myself over too early and end up getting to a point where it's almost impossible to get 3 stars. But there we go. That was the first level done. Another weekend of rain, and now over to Tina to talk politics. Oh, politics. I hate talking about politics. Actually, Amber agrees too. Let's not talk about politics. Instead, oh, what's up, Nemo? Or sorry, not Nemo. His name is Sushi. I'd rather talk to you than watch the news, Sushi. I feel like that's a bad name to call your fish. Calling your fish sushi seems a little out of taste. You look hungry, little guy. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Don't look at me like that. I know I'm procrastinating. Yes, you're right. I need to get back to work. I just need to write a bit in my diary first. Oh, another message. Ooh, from who is David? Oh my. Hey, just wanted to wish you luck on your exams, smiley face. Thanks, I got this. Smiley face back. I'll do my best. You know me. Winky. Oh, dude, David's getting in there, dude. Sending a winky face? My man, David. So that was the first level, and let's see. Oh, first, Amber has written a new page in her diary. Tap here to find out what's inside. Peeking inside somebody's diary. Ooh. My first contest. Join us now. Dear Diary, today is the beginning of a new adventure. I finally found the courage to apply to become a flight attendant. I love what I'm doing at Snugford Airport, but my heart belongs to the sky. I want to discover new places, meet exciting people, and be part of the best crew in the world. I'll have to study hard though. I can't fail this test. So I guess for now we're just stuck doing the sort of like the check-in stuff, I think. That's the name for it. And maybe 3 months down the line, that's when we're in the air and flying around like that. Let's see. Help Amber revise for her exam and find the mouse. Seems fairly simple. Oh no. Wait, what is this dramatic music again? Oh shit! Who are these guys? Oh, these guys are the chads of the airport, I suppose. Wait, aren't these the people that were flying the plane earlier? That dude with those glasses. He's the guy that fucked us over. And, oh, that's, that blonde. She was, who was it? Elise. If I remember correctly. She turned back for us. Is she our friend or something? Amber! I can't wait for you to finish your exams. I bet you'll do amazing. Thanks, Elise. I certainly hope so. I know, sir. Well, at least that makes one of us. Now, I'll hear none of that. You know your stuff. You'll do great. You're right. I can do this. Of course you can. We'll be owning the sky together in no time. Sounds like a dream come true. Ooh, I can't wait. Anyway, good luck, and I'll see you after the exams. Aww, and then they give a hug. So I guess these two are like besties. Right, I'd better get some studying in before tonight's exam. Welcome to the shop. Ooh. Here you can use the money you earned with your stars to buy upgrades. Tip: each upgrade provides a bonus. Tap an element to see its description. How much money do we have? 300. Dixom reception desk. This beautiful new desk makes passengers more patient. What is this globe? This hypnotizing globe makes passengers more patient at the checkout desk. These flowers will motivate Amber, helping her move faster. While sitting on this comfortable seat, passengers will lose hearts more slowly. Thanks to the new clear signage, passengers will move faster. Thanks to the brand new equipment, passengers can print their tickets faster. I think upgrading Amber's speed is probably for the best, maybe? Seeing as though she's the one constant, right? As opposed to, let's say, upgrading this desk, but we can't really guarantee that everybody's going to be using that desk. You know, sometimes they might go somewhere else. So I think the flower box for the speed might be the best bet. So let's go ahead and buy that. And let's start the day. Oh, I suppose this is the task that we have to do. So it seems like, yeah, some, I suppose, levels, for lack of a better word, have a secondary task as well. So here I have to click on these stack of papers for studying every now and then. But it also looks like I said, as the game goes on, things get progressively more, not complex, but they add more things. Like, for example, here. Check the weight of the suitcase, then click the corresponding color. Finally, attach the printed ticket to the suitcase. So let's see, that is a 4 kilogram bag. So there's our ticket. Let's slap it on over there. But yes, as you can see on the right there, there is a survey, or at least a paper with a survey on it. That was new. And also beneath this, well, actually, yeah, that was the perfect time. Oh, the mouse. Let's hand her a survey and quickly check these guys out because he's losing a heart.
Cool.
You can see it's down to 1 on the survey stack, and it is now none. And underneath the, I suppose, the luggage tags, there is a box of surveys that we can click on to refresh those. Like so. Oh, okay, just in time. Got her little green stamped ticket. But yes, as you can see, things get progressively more, not necessarily intense, but there's more and more things that you have to become aware of. And that is why these types of things are called time management games. You have to manage your time wisely. For example, there was a lull there, so I can check all of these people out. Or for example, loading your tray up with items like these surveys or these stamped tickets. That's actually how I was able to give this lady her survey so quickly, because I had one already. Oh, and let's also get a tag for you. My tray is full. I need to either serve or remove an item before you can pick new ones. That's fine. End of the shift anyway. It should be enough for 3 stars? Yes, it is. Thankfully. 3 stars, and we found the mouse. And this gem, I assume... Oh, the gem is for the side mission, which was the studying. Oh, hello. Are we in the ladies' locker room? Are we allowed to peek here? Oh my god. I'm going to be late. Uh-oh, broke a heel. No, my heels. My test is in 5 minutes. What am I going to do? Shouldn't have been running. Man, she has quite the cleavage there. Hey, it's okay. We'll figure it out. What size are you? I assume she's referring to the shoe size and not the cleavage that is very, very abrasive to us. What size what am I? Okay, she also knew what was up there. Your shoes, of course. What size are they? Maybe you can borrow mine. Seriously? That would be amazing. I'm an 8. These might be a tiny bit small, but I think they should work. You're a lifesaver. But now what am I gonna wear? Hold on! I'll need this back as soon as you're done. Of course, I promise. I'll bring them right back. She's not gonna bring them back, is she? I'm Amber. Amber Hope. Don't forget. Wait, you just gave your shoes to a random stranger? Well, that's your own fault then, Amber. She'll come back, right? How could she possibly forget? Well, I don't think she's coming back. I wonder. Am I gonna try and put Hershey's on? Break the second heel to make ballerinas. That's the best I can do for now. Examiner, Amber Hope. We're ready for you next. I mean, if anything, aren't flat shoes gonna be a bit easier to walk in than high heels? Well, I suppose if the stubs are still there, that might be a bit hard. Thanks for coming in, Miss Hope. We'll get right to it. That's an interesting choice of footwear, I have to say. Listen, don't judge me for my shoes. A bonus level has been unlocked. Bonus levels offer different kinds of challenges and let you earn diamonds. Ooh, let's actually have a look there. So we've done the first 2 levels now, and there are how many? 30, 40, 50, 60 levels in total. Also, what the? I suppose we visited an island at one point? Oh, that's probably that prologue that we saw, where it looked like we were going to crash. I think I see what's going to happen. But let's see then. Let's do this bonus. Whack-a-mole. Find as many calls as you can. What is a coral? Oh, coral is the mouse. Oh, so it's just nothing but finding the mice. Oh, I think I missed one up there up at the plane. Well, I misclicked. I clicked off of the game screen. Oh my goodness, there's actually so many. I can't see now with that pop-up of the diamonds. Oh. That's 2 diamonds. Hopefully there's enough time for me to get all 3. I don't know how much time is left. Well, to be fair, we got the 3rd diamond, so don't have to worry too much about it anymore. I mean, I can just sort of chill now. I don't think there's any point in getting more. I suppose maybe high score. Oh no, it's stuck at 1,550. It's not even going to go up anymore. So it really is the maximum amount of points I can get. Three more diamonds. Yay! Go us. Let's actually see if we can spend those diamonds, right? On the diary. Oh wait, how do we personalize the diary for the first time? There's no way we can do that? Anyway, let's just move on to the next level then. Tensions aboard. Check out 5 passengers with golden hearts and also find the mouse. Hey Amber. Oh. Hey Elise. So, how'd it go yesterday? Talk to me. Well, not so great actually. I had to take the exam with a broken heel. Oh, that's the worst. But I bet you did great anyway. I hope so. To be honest, I'm feeling a little nervous about all these exams. I can hardly concentrate. I know exactly what you need. What is that? Are those steroids? What are those? They're called chillax. They're great for calming your nerves. She's literally offering me drugs. Well, no thanks. I'll be fine. Are we seriously just gonna overlook the fact that she offered me drugs? Alright then, suit yourself. Huh. Alright then. I think this is the passenger speed, right? Yeah. So now, not only is Amber Foster, but we are Foster as well. Check out 5 passengers with golden hearts. I think golden hearts are essentially just when you fill up their bar, which you can do by just serving them on time. Oh, these little... I suppose what are those? Plain keychains on you as well? Ooh, green stamp. Oh yeah, there. She has a golden heart. Because we served her very fast. You should get one as well. There we go. And let's get 5, right? 5 passengers, yeah. I suppose we're going to wait for those to get a nice big combo. Oh, the mouse. Hopefully it stays there while I do this. Yeah, it did stay. Do I wait for these 3 or I could wait for another person and get a big combo? Actually, I think I'll just serve them now. So I couldn't really tell how long they would wait for. Let me get one of each of these ready. Ooh. Send both of them down here. Give you it. Oh, perfect. I have both the tag and the keychain ready for you to go for you two. There we go. That should be 5, right? 5 golden serves? Yep. A survey for you. Here you go, madam. I feel like I said this earlier, but I'm doing a lot of work for these people, even though I'm just a check-in lady. Surely all of these things should be done by the customers themselves. Survey, I don't have one of those. Let's pick one up. And there you go. Something tells me you're gonna want a stamp, right? Oh no, I guess not. Ooh, 24 kilograms. That's a heavy bag right there you have, madam. Probably gonna cost you a fortune to carry that much luggage. What a perfect day. We got all 3 stars, or diamonds, and the mouse. Is that David? Our little man crush. David! Oh, look at her wiggle. She's so excited. Hey, Amber. I was just passing by and figured I'd... Oh my goodness. Wow. Dude, David is definitely smashing. The way she jumped into his arms. Dude. Way to go, David. Well, it's nice to see you too. Listen. I just wanted to check in about your exams. How are things going? Well, that's an interesting story. What's wrong? Amber! They just announced the exam results. And? Well, you can see for yourself. Did I make it? Oh, I can't even look. I'm too nervous. Just tell me what it says. Well, I'm sorry to say that I can take it. Just spit it out. It says here that you passed! No way! And she's doing a little celebration dance as well. Congratulations, Amber. Though I must admit, I'm not surprised. Right. I've got a flight leaving soon. I just wanted to give you the good news. Okay, bye-bye. We should celebrate. Dinner and drinks are on me if you have the time. Definitely. How about tomorrow night? Perfect. I'll see you then. Go us. Even with our broken ass heels, we still managed to pass the exam. Congratulations, you've just unlocked a new customization item for Amber's diary. Here you can buy a newly unlocked customization item for just 1 diamond. What a bargain! What did it unlock? Oh, it's a color. I like red, so let's give it a red color. Ooh, we can get, what else is there? Oh, it just goes up in increasing order. Well, we can afford, what is this, a stamp or like a name on the front? Let's get that. Amber. Oh, we can even change it up a bit. Ooh, I like this one. Alright then. Actually, that... Yeah, I thought so. That unlocks a new entry in our diary. Ready to customize. I bought some stuff for you, diary. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to write a book, but I never really had the time. Now, it's time to make you beautiful, diary. I've never done scrapbooking before. Mom's always been the creative one in the family. She has a lot of imagination. It's a real gift. She painted our house all by herself, from top to bottom. And it's her who took care of our farm. Now, it's my turn to be creative. I mean, let's calm down, Amber. All you did was paint it red and stick a sticker on the front. I wouldn't call that the most creative thing now, would I? Dating? Text David to find a restaurant for the evening. And as always, find the mouse. Our on-time departure rates are pretty high, but they could be even higher. And leaving on time usually means arriving early, which increases customer satisfaction. Exactly. So we should focus on getting the plane prepped earlier. We'd leave on time a lot more often if the passengers would get here earlier. Amber! I didn't expect to see you here. Sorry to interrupt, sir. I just need to grab my employee badge from my locker. Everyone, this is Amber Hope, one of the top applicants for the flight attendant opening. Hey Amber, good luck. Nice to meet you, Amber. Nice to see you, Amber. Good luck on your exam. Thanks, Hank. Alright, let's get back to it. Okay, so we're discussing logistics. Welcome to the shop. Ooh, this is new. Dopa luggage sizer. This new luggage sizer's snazzy design makes passengers more tolerant of delays. Sure. Ah, we can also buy something else. Let's buy the... Do we have to buy one for each chair or... Oh wow, okay, so it is 150 per chair and not just all of them at once. I assume it's the same for these reception desks as well then. Text David to find a restaurant for the evening. Send you to that desk there. And you want a keychain. Let's get you that, madam. Wait, why can't I click on the phone for David? Unless he's gonna be the one that messages me first. What is this now? Click the handle and pockets to close them. Then, rotate the suitcase so it fits properly in the basket. Ah, I see. That doesn't seem that bad. And you want a green stamp. Oh, there it is. There's David. David, we're on the job. How can you be trying to get messages out of us? Hey, what kind of food should we get tonight? Helping customers. Let me think about it. Come on, David, keep it in your pants. I'm at work. Don't have time to mess with you. Let's see. You also want that new little mini game we have where we have to put the bag in. Oh wait, where's the mouse? Okay, just got it in time. How about Italian food? Too heavy. Maybe sushi. The fish? No, please don't eat our fish. I mean, with a name like Sushi, he probably has it coming for him. Hopefully Sushi isn't reading the messages. I mean, not like he can. He's a fish anyway. Let's refresh those stuff. The one thing I like about this as well is that you can Okay, just time. Sort of cue things up, like The Sims almost, where if you click things in sequence, she'll carry them out as in the order that you click them. So it's not like you have to wait for your current task to be done before you can click something else. Nah, we shouldn't insult your roommate. Okay, thanks David. At least you are keeping an eye out for sushi. Hahaha. Tongue out smiley face. How about you surprise me? Something casual. David's just gonna come up with like 2-minute ramen noodles. You said casual, this is casual. Let's see. Well, I'm glad this at least, I think these minigame things stop time at least. Like the luggage thing and the getting the weight of the luggage as well. As well as responding to David. Wow, what a perfect time for this lady to be stuck. It's like the walking in place thing. It's as if when you have an escalator going down the up escalator or going up the down one. Something casual, I'm on it. Perfect. Smiley face. He's just gonna order like Uber Eats or something. 24 kilograms. I'm glad it's also in the metric units of kilograms and not pounds. Although wait, I assume... I mean, I don't know. I've never flown in America, so... I don't know if their luggage is also measured in pounds. Because kilograms obviously is the superior form, since it is metric, but... I know calculations for planes and stuff like that, for fuel efficiency. You need to know the weight in kilograms. Or at least it makes it a lot more easier if it's in kilograms. Ooh. So, you never finished your story about your exam. Long story short, I'm probably the first airline applicant to show up in broken shoes. Broken shoes? That's a thing? It's a thing when you wear heels. Ha 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 ha. I mean, I don't really know that was that funny, but... okay. Well, I bet you did great anyway. You've always been able to think on your feet. Ever since we were kids, you always knew exactly what you wanted. I like that about you. I bet Noah would be proud of you. You're chasing your dreams. Oh, the music suddenly just turned ominous. I don't want to talk about Noah, David. Who's Noah? What the? How many times do I have to tell you that? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. It's just insensitive and unnecessary to bring him up right now. Wow, way to go, David. Really killed the mood, huh? You're not gonna get to bang her tonight now, are you? Can I interest either of you in dessert? We've got some fantastic specials tonight. No thanks, Emily. The food was delicious as always. Thank you very much. Oh, well, okay. I'll be right back. I'm sorry for getting angry. It's just... I understand. Shall we? Shall we what? Oh, get going. Wow, in the rain as well, not even an umbrella. And that night, David did not get to smash. All because he uttered the name of Noah. One job, David. One job. Let's see. Let's do the second little bonus level though. Play as Elise in the chicken area. Okay. I mean, is this just gonna be nothing new? Just we're playing as Elise? What's the difference? Ah, so this is literally just another level, but as Elise. It's a skin swap, I suppose. yeah, it's all the same. Even these mini games. A blue ticket for you, ma'am. Actually, I'm wondering if I should upgrade these desks because, I mean, even though I got the gold hearts, I was getting quite close to running out of time on delivering that blue ticket. And let's put you there. You want a lot of things, ma'am. You can tell because of how many empty hearts she has. Because obviously, as you do more things for her, they'll fill up. And you can see it's only getting like 1 heart at a time for every interaction I do with her. And you want the luggage thing. Ooh, I need to get a survey as well right after this. There's no mouse in this round though, right? I don't think so. Would have said so, I imagine. 4 kilograms. I'm surprised there's no, like, well, maybe there is one later on, but if we're weighing the bags, there's also going to be an x-ray thing where we get to look and see what's inside all of these bags. See what these people are packing. Maybe find out if they're trying to smuggle stuff. Golden. And there should be 5 people now. Big combo incoming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. This is why I say that this type of game is my guilty pleasure. Just the satisfaction of lining up a whole bunch of people that you serve perfectly and getting that fat bonus at the end. It's honestly so rewarding. And it's not even that hard to do as well. Oh! I say as I nearly missed that heart. But I don't know, it just feels nice seeing all of the gold hearts come out. And let's see, you were the last one, right? These 3 should be enough to get me a 3-star, or 3 diamond rather, sorry. There we go. Okay, just enough. Yay! I don't really think that was much of a challenge. It was just play a game with a different skin, I suppose. Keep fighting. Get 8 quick service bonuses and find the mouse. It'll be cold in Montreal. Did you bring some warm clothes? Of course I did. You don't need to tell me how to pack. Sheesh. I'm just saying, it's a pretty city. Amber, right? She looks like quite the bitch. Oh yeah, that's me, and I think it's Karen, right? The senior flight attendant. Oh, she definitely looks like a Karen. Absolutely. I am. Right. Nice to meet you officially, Karen. Actually, I wonder. The meme is always, you know, the Karens want to speak to the manager. What happens when the Karen is the manager? Does the world implode on itself? Right. Nice to meet you officially, Karen. Good luck in your exams. Thank you. Have a safe flight. Something tells me we are going to have some fights with her in the future. Let's see. I did say I want to upgrade these desks, so let's work on that. We have a new like scanner thing as well over here. Oh, 8 quick services are going to be super easy. Check the country and the time of the passenger's flight by examining their ticket on the left. Then, click the correct option on the tablet on the right. Let's see, this guy is going to London at 4:35. So it's that one. Survey for you. Survey says... I wonder what questions are on that survey. I imagine it's one of those generic... Oh, how did you find the quality of the service? Oh, did you enjoy the food? What more food would you like to see? And stuff like that. I wonder how many people actually fill those things out though. Ooh, the mouse. Uh-oh. Make it in time. Okay. Phew. I have to go back though and get this thing stamped. No, 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 no. Make it in time. Wait, what? I screwed that one up. She's not gonna get a... Yeah. I don't think she's gonna go golden. Well, hopefully we'll still be able to get the 3 diamonds. We did get the 8 quick service bonuses at least. London, 10 AM. Let's check these people out though. Surely there's some leeway, right? Let's help you out. And then grab the keychain for the other lady. Come on, hurry up. Make it in time. Okay. Only just made it in time. Let's see. That's 2 stars. And I think we'll make it in time. Only time will tell. Hopefully more customers come in so that we can get some nice big chain bonuses. Uh-oh. Make it in time. Okay, there we go. Paris, 10 AM. And let's give you your ticket. Maybe I misjudged how difficult this would actually be. Well, it's not necessarily difficult, but difficult to get all of these perfectly. And let's help you out. Hopefully these 3 are enough to get me the 3 stars. I keep calling them stars. Oh, no, it is stars. Whew. That's good to know at least that there is some leeway. You can afford... Okay, well, yeah. So I assume that 1 golden heart that I missed would have been enough to push me up to the end of this bar. But we got the 3 stars and that's all that matters. David is trying to DM us again. Hey, sorry about last night. That was insensitive of me. No, it's okay. I possibly overreacted a little. Frowny face. Well, let me make it up to you anyway. Are you free the night before your exam? Definitely. But it'll have to be an early night for me. How about I come by your place and we eat together? That way you can keep studying. Just calm down, David. Let's keep it in your pants now. That's really sweet. How could I say no to that? I mean, I assume that's what the sound you would make when you make that face is. It's a date. See you then, smiley face. David, you horny boy. Can we unlock anything else new with our diamonds? No, not yet. Let's see. Stage 6. First, help yourself. Don't run out of surveys. Okay, so just keep them stocked up the whole time then. Oh, Miss Hope, a package for you. What is it? I believe in you, Amber. I know you'll make me proud. You always do. Love, Mom. P.S. These vegetables are fresh from the garden. I thought a good meal might help you on your tests. deep sigh. What's the matter? Sushi? Do you believe in me, Sushi? I don't know what I'll do if I fail. Mom sacrificed so much so I could be here. I don't want to mess it up. What if her sacrifices are all for nothing? And I'm talking to a fish again. Okay, work time. Welcome to the shop. Okay, I definitely need to upgrade these things to... I assume when it says that they are more patient, it means that, you know, I can be more lenient on getting them their ticket or whatever. New. Oh, there's another thing over here. Let's see. I think we can have 3 surveys maximum, right? Oh no. Yeah, 3. So... the zipper as well is also open. That's new. Let's grab a couple of surveys in advance. Oh, she wants that new item. I don't know what this is. A gold card, I suppose? Oh, and I even have to drag it as well. Let's see, a blue stamp. And then help you out here at the top. Also took the opportunity to refill the surveys. 19 kilograms. Slap that bad boy on there. And I think we can stack up to 5 people, right? So this will be our 4th guy. And maybe we can get a 5th coming in soon. Ah, there she is. Give you your survey. Grab the gold. I don't know what that is. It's like a credit card, I suppose, for you. And a tag. Give you your survey first. Actually, I wonder if I can get another... Will you go there? Oh, okay, yeah. Only 5 passengers can wait in the checkout line at a time. If passengers can't join the line, they'll just end up blocking the stations. Okay, so let's quickly check you out. So that the better desk is freed up. A green stamped ticket. Let's see. Okay, let's make sure not to run out of surveys now. So let's stock that up. What do you want? You want the checker thing, right? Amsterdam, 9:30 a.m. Going to the red light district, I see. Hope you enjoy your stay there, man. And try not to get too funky. Where's the mouse? I hear the mouse. Where is it? Oh, over there on the left. By the escalator. Or is it an escalator? Because I know those are the, you know, it's the moving stairs, but I don't know what the flat surface ones are. If they're also called escalators. Let's bring you here. Grab a keychain for you. And sort out your bag. And, oh well, there's 5 of you, so let's check you all out now.
Awesome!
And there we go. That is our 3 stars. There we go.
Yeah!
Oh, and I saw we got money there, 350 coins. So I suppose your performance is how much money you get. Hey, girl with the shoes. Well, I was, until I gave them to you. Thanks again, you really helped me out. Sorry I didn't bring them back. Some friends took me out right after the test. By the time I remembered they weren't my shoes, I was in a nightclub. At this point, you may as well keep them. I heard you passed anyway, so it all worked out. Well, thanks again. And good luck on the rest of your exams. I am not happy with her. What am I doing? Putting on the gas masks for everyone. Okay, that's enough. I'm sorry to say, you failed this portion of the test. What? How did I fail? What? Why? Simple. You need to help yourself before you can help others, Miss Hope. Where's your oxygen mask? You're a strong candidate, Miss Hope, but this is a very competitive program. You'll need to stay focused in your final exam. Good luck. To be fair, I do know that it is a thing about how you should always put on your mask first. I mean, they do tell you that as well. Even if you have like a little kid next to you or something and you're obviously very concerned for them, you should always put on your own mask first, because oxygen deprivation is no joke. I can't remember what it was. I think it was a Veritassim video or Smarter Every Day, where the guy went into a chamber that simulated, you know, going up in the air and losing oxygen. And they made him do like an IQ test, I think, or not even IQ test. It's that thing where you have the shapes in the shapes that you have to put through, like the cube goes in the square hole, the ball goes in the circular hole, and the triangle thing goes in the triangular hole. And obviously you can do that very, very easily when you're on the ground, you know, normal state of mind. But after about just like a minute in the air, he couldn't do it. Something that a literal child could do, he was unable to do. And after that they said, okay, it's getting a bit late now, you should put on your mask now. And he just couldn't comprehend it, and he was laughing. And they were telling him, if you do not put your mask on right now, you're going to die. And yet, even knowing that, I guess just the lack of oxygen, he just laughed it off, as if nothing was about to happen to him, which is crazy. So yeah, that is definitely a very good word of advice. Put your own mask on first. Even if the person next to you is super important to you, your own safety matters first. Because for all you know, you could screw things up if you aren't properly in your own mindset. Let's see, what is this challenge? Let's repair it. The conveyor belt is malfunctioning. What conveyor belt? Is it the thing on the left there that people are walking in from? I guess we'll see what it means. Oh, it's the thing at the bottom there with the luggage. But do I have to do something then for it? Yeah, I see. Oh, I have to... What? Where did I go? Okay, well there goes our golden thing for her. To be fair, I didn't know what was happening, so... Give me a break. Come on, game. Hopefully, though, we're still able to get the 3 diamonds. At least it broke down now with nobody waiting there. Let's see. Bring you over here. Ooh. Oh. Okay. The one lady who didn't have golden hearts was starting to run out. And now you're running out too. Make it in time. Okay. Just in time. Ooh, things are getting very tight now. Tokyo, 6:30 a.m. Oh, okay, there were 3 Tokyos there. Had to be careful. Let's see, that is a 19-kilogram bag. I need to hurry up and get the ticket for the guy on the right there, though. And bring you over here. Refill these so I can grab another keychain. Send you to the top there. Oh, no. She's not going to get golden because of the buzzer malfunctioning. Well, let's at least try and get you. Nope, didn't make it in time. It's all going to shit. No. Well, hopefully though.
Awesome.
Okay, well that's 1 diamond. London at 435. Grab you. It's annoying that when you grab this, that golden card thing, I suppose, from that desk, you have to walk all the way around and grab it from the back side of the desk. You can't just reach around it from the front. Tokyo, 3:45 p.m. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to 3 stars actually. I know one thing I could maybe try and do is instead of when they arrive at the stool, make them wait a bit longer there. Because I mean there is a sort of delay, I suppose you can call it, where they don't mind waiting.
Awesome.
Oh, but I just made that enough for the 3 diamonds. Well, what I mean is, instead of like rushing them and having them go immediately to the station they want, is having them wait a bit at the chairs, because they can wait there for a while. It's not like the delays stack up. So as long as you serve whatever they currently want in time, you get the bonus heart. But that is enough for a new customization option. What is this? Oh, it's water. Actually, as much as I like red, we can't just go red and red as well. Or can we? Actually, yeah, why not? Let's see, wait, what? You're not going to die. Keep Adrian calm and find the mouse. What a name of a level. You're not going to die. You have to help me. What's the matter? What happened? Are you okay? It's my arm. I think I'm having a heart attack. It's my arm. I'm having a heart attack. Interesting. Pretty sure your heart is on the left, for starters. Let's try not to jump to conclusions. Honestly, I don't see much of a problem here. I think it's just a bug bite. Maybe a spider? I hate spiders. There's so many different kinds that can poison you. Is it still there? I read about... Hey, calm down. Don't worry about it. It's too late now anyway. You're gonna be fine. Karen there's tapping her feet. The music change doesn't help either, emphasizing her bitchiness. Adrian, what are you doing? We need you in the meeting room right now. Right, of course. Sorry, I thought I was having a conversation with me. He was giving me some advice for my test. Okay, well, I guess you're not essential for this meeting anyway. Thanks for the help, Amber. Can I stay with you this afternoon? Whoa, stay with us? Listen, we've got David already. I don't know if we can handle another person. No problem. I got you. Okay, unless he just meant like hanging around here. What is this? Let's get one of these, because these things give us the most trouble when we have to hurry up and rush over to get the stamped tickets. Keep Adrian calm. Oh, so I see. Is that like a health bar, I suppose, of sorts that is depleting? How much of it comes back when we talk to him? Oh, it all comes back, like there in the top right corner. Let's turn that. So I suppose we can only check on him like every now and then when he gets like really low. You there and you there. Get a tag for you. Send you up there. Uh-oh. Adrian. Let's chat to you. Let's see, where are you going, mister? New York at 4:35 p.m. Mouse, where's the mouse? Where's the mouse? Where's the mouse? Where's the mouse? I don't see it. Oh, no! Ah, the mouse was like right next to us actually. It was just hard to see because, I mean, you know, it was directly next to us. What do we miss out though if we don't get the mouse? It's just points, right? Hopefully though, it's nothing like too serious that we miss out on. To be fair, I mean, I did see it. It's just I didn't react fast enough. Whoops. Actually, let's restart. I also failed to keep Adrian calm. I got too caught up in the mouse thing. Okay, this time though, for sure. I don't know if the mouse will be in the same spot though. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We shall see. And let's bring you over there. I wonder what we say to Adrian to keep him calm. And also, why is he freaking out from what I assume was just a bug bite? Or at least that's what we told him it was. You know, he's here thinking it's a heart attack and everything. And you over there. And we can, yeah. How about Adrian? And you up there. Again, I'm really appreciative of the sims like queuing of clicks rather. London 6:30 AM. Where okay, yeah, the mouse in the same spot. Where I can click on one thing and immediately just start clicking on the next thing without having to worry about keeping an eye on the exact time I must do something. And just queue things up. For example, like that. I just clicked on all three of those before she even started making the ticket rather. Big chain of 5 people though.
Awesome.
Amsterdam 9:30 AM. Let's send you over there. I feel like I should also start prepping items or pre-preparing items. Pre-preparing? Preparing? I don't know why I said the pre part twice, but oh no. Adrian, calm down. But having items in the tray is very useful. Oh. And I'm glad as well that it's not like I have to walk with people when they have to move from station to station. I can just click on them and they will move there automatically. So while Amber is doing one thing, the customers will move by themselves. Let's see. These two will make it a set of 5. So that's another big cash in coming in. Oh wait, what? Ah, I see. So I actually need to stay there for the entire chain when I do that to cash them all in. Uh-oh. I should still get the 3 stars though. These 3 are gonna be enough, right? There we go. Yeah! I sound so excited. Amber, I baked some cookies last night. Would you like one? Those do not look very healthy. They look rather burnt. Can't say no to that. Thanks. Still short a few people. We're on it. Hank, did you make cookies again? Guilty as charged. I blame you for my waistline, Hank. Well, I blame myself for mine too. So we've got something in common. Alright everybody, grab a cookie and pull up a chair. Let's get to work. Work doing what? A natural leader. Find the lost surveys and also the mouse. The lost surveys? We need to talk about our lost landing. Yeah, I nailed it. I wouldn't go that far. Planes pretty much fly themselves these days. Not you, Kyle. What a name. Karen and Kyle. I swear one of these guys is probably going to be named Chad as well. I saw unfastened seatbelts. A number of tray tables down. One passenger even had an open drink. I had to address each one of these myself. Nobody's perfect. I understand that. But mistakes in our line of work can have serious consequences. Karen's right. This is important work. We need to stay focused and set a strong example for our new crew members. Got it? Good. Now let's get back to work. I like how they all go to work and I'm just chilling here with my tea. Nice work, Karen. It takes courage to provide constructive criticism. You're a natural leader. We're lucky to have you. Thanks, Hank. Oh, I think I see what the lost surveys are. They're scattered all around the floor. I mean, I can already see them. One over here by the chairs, another one underneath the globe, another one here to the right of the desk, another one dead center in the middle of the floor, and one underneath the table on the right. Let's see, what else can we buy though? Let's buy one of these. Ah, we can also get the globe while we're at it. Find the lost surveys. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That wasn't very hard. Ooh, but there's also a third color stamp now. The red one. London 345. And send you there. I like the, I suppose what's called the sim style. Oh. As well when you serve these people. Send you there. Green. Oh. Wow, just in time. That was a frame perfect tagging of the bag. And bring you to the luggage thing. Oh wow. 2 zips that weren't sealed. And a full 180 I have to do as well. Thankfully though, made it just in time. Send you there. Ooh, the new red ticket. And let's see. Uh-oh. Where do you want to go, ma'am? Tokyo, 8 PM. I wonder if that's boarding time, I assume? I assume, yeah, it must be boarding time. That's the more important piece of information. So that you know when you need to get onto your plane.
Awesome.
Let's sort your luggage out first. Uh-oh. And then we can give this guy his green ticket. What else is there now? There we go. Oh, there's mouse by the conveyor belt. I mean, I say all this stuff though like I know what's happening. The like with the boarding times and all that stuff, I really don't. I've actually only ever been on a plane. I mean, technically twice, because obviously it was a round trip flight, but I suppose, yeah, I've been on a flight 4 times, I think. The one time was a round trip flight, when I was a teenager. And I'm not sure actually, but I think I was in a flight when I was a baby. I say I think because I don't necessarily remember the flight itself, but I remember the fact that I was in a place very far away from, my hometown when I was a child. So the only way I could have those memories is obviously if I was at the place. And the only way I would have been at the place was if I had flown there. Because there's no way I would have driven the distance if it was, if I didn't fly. So I think I've flown as a child before. I hope that if I did fly when I was a baby, I wasn't one of those annoying kids, always cries and moans. And the parents always have to apologize for their kids being super loud. I do know when I flew for the second time as a teenager, I'd like to think I was a bit more well behaved.
Amazing.
I just read a magazine the entire time or fell asleep.
Yeah.
Here we go. I think we should have enough money now to upgrade everything. Those last 2 chairs. Ooh, an email from Snugfoot Airlines. Dear Miss Amber Hope, we are excited to invite you to the final round of our selection process. Based on the results of this exam, we will be selecting our final candidate for the open flight attendant role. This final stage will proceed as laid out below and requires swimwear. Please arrive 15 minutes early to check in. We look forward to seeing you there. Why do I need swimwear? A bathing suit? Why would I need a bathing suit? Swimming is not my thing. I don't even have any swimwear. I'm going to have to figure something out. Elise, I need a favor. Of course. What's on your mind? There's no way that's accurate. There's no way you message somebody and they reply instantly. There's at least an hour delay. So, I don't own a bathing suit and apparently I'll need one for my exam. Oh sure, that's easy. What size? 6, I think? Not sure. Bathing suit sizes don't work like that though, right? Just giving them I don't think there's a number for your size. Not like it's a shoe. Perfect, that was my size, well, before the kids. Winky face. Hey Sushi, wanna finish these exams for me? Apparently swimming's on the agenda. We just tag team our fish. We walk up to the exam with the little goldfish or not goldfish, clownfish in a plastic bag. Oh no, yeah, I'm subbing in my my teammate. He's gonna do the swimming for me. Anyway, let's do the next challenge. Or can we already afford another decoration? No, we cannot. So let's do the challenge first. Minigame Mayhem. Score big by completing as many minigames as possible. Ooh. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's all of these interactive games. That's fun. Paris 345. I mean, I think these are the only... Oh, it's the luggage and the weight one as well. The luggage... Ah! That was hard because they were all the same, but just some of them were... I think it was, what is it, the French flag? So some of them were sideways, some of them were vertical. And there were 2 that had 10. One was 10 p.m., the other one was 10 a.m. So it was very confusing. But there we go. There's only 3 interactive minigames as well. Not that many. Let's see, number 9. Of course I can. Pick the swimsuit up from Elise. Amber, I was just about to grab that bathing suit for you. I think it'll suit you just fine. I used to love swimming, and then I had kids, and forgot what hobbies were. Do you ever go swimming? I mean, can you swim? No. I mean, yes, I can swim, but I don't go swimming. Right. Well, good luck then. I'm sorry, Elise. This is so sweet. Thank you. I'm just a little tense. It's a lot of pressure. I understand. Don't worry about it. You've got this. You know, I have a lot of good accessories too. Hairnets, goggles, the works. I'll go get them. And I remember that. In primary school. I mean, I'm kind of like Amber. Technically speaking, I can swim, I suppose. I mean, I can float. If I lay on my back, I can float around and not drown. But actively swimming is a big no-no for me. But her talking about the goggles and stuff like that just reminded me. Obviously nowadays, if I were to swim for whatever reason, it's simple. Just put on a pair of board shorts or something and, you know, dive in. I won't dive in most likely. I'll slowly walk into the water and just stand around. But back in primary school, because it was technically a public pool, whenever we had swimming lessons, I remember, oh goodness, the boys would all have to wear Speedos because I guess I don't know why. I just had the bad memories of all of us wearing Speedos. But yeah, Speedos, and you also had to wear a swimming cap, and goggles weren't mandatory, but I didn't like water getting in my eyes, so I wore goggles. And just thinking back to it, I looked like such a dork now that I think about it. To be fair, I think most people who, like, unless you're an Olympic athlete or something, would look weird in a Speedo, goggles, and a swimming cap. I mean, at least if you're an Olympic athlete, it makes sense, you know. It's for speed, I guess. You know, the Speedo makes you more aerodynamic. It makes sense, you know. The board shorts would get all baggy and drag you down.
Cool.
But yeah, as a kid though, it always felt weird wearing a Speedo and goggles and a cap for swimming. Beijing, 4:35 p.m. A blue ticket for you. There's mouse. There we go. You want the survey? Man, these people waiting at the line are very patient, actually. It's a pity that the last person isn't a golden one as well. But it's close enough. Ah, also didn't get her in time. But again though, hopefully it's lenient enough for us. Grab a survey for you. Montreal, 10 a.m. Oh, you also want one of these. Okay then. Drag that across. Let's check these people out, and then at the same time we can grab the green ticket for you. Let's see, 24 kilograms. That is a very heavy bag. It is all the way to the right, that needle. A blue ticket for you. And we can get all 5 of you together for a nice big fat bonus, I think. Uh-oh. There we go. This should be enough, right, for the 3 stars? Let's see. Yeah, we did.
Yeah!
There we go. Grab your guitar, Sushi. I need to let off some steam. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I have to mash this button. Ooh, okay, go Amber. Rocking it out. Ding dong. Wait. Is that David? Did he seriously just say the words ding dong as opposed to actually knocking? Or ringing the bell? Hey there, ready to relax? Oh no, I forgot to buy the food. Well, let's see. How about these? I bet they're from your mom's garden. You know us too well. She only sent those through the other day, actually. I'll cook if you need to study. Nah, that's okay. This last exam is more hands-on. I can handle a bit of cooking. So, ready to start flying? I'm definitely ready. I can't wait to be a flight attendant. Spending my days traveling the world, seeing amazing things, meeting new people. Meeting new people, huh? Uh-oh, is David jealous? I'll get an aerial view of the beautiful buildings you design every time I come home, too. You'll have to tell me how they look from way up there. Ooh. We're getting a little juiced up today, I see, are we? To your new life and your new perspective on the world. Cheers. Clink. Cheers. And it just hard cuts to like the bed squeaking and just like no. Imagine. Alright. Next challenge. Rush hour. Check in as many passengers as you can. What do they mean? So I suppose it's just like an endless amount of people are going to come through, right? It doesn't seem that bad. Send you there. Close you up and turn you around. Oh. Okay, just in time. Almost missed that heart. Uh-oh. I don't like the fact that she always has to walk around these desks and stuff like that. So time consuming. Okay, there we go. All five of you can go through.
Awesome!
Ooh, actually I got 6 of them as well because of that one dude who moved on. Who filled in as the others were leaving. That's actually really cool. I'm glad it registered that. By tapping one passenger and then another, you can make them switch places. Ooh, that's actually interesting. Uh-oh, am I gonna get the survey to you in time? I don't know if this is quick service for you. I'm sorry. Why is this so much harder, I feel like? I suppose that is why it's rush hour, right? To be fair, I don't have to give them golden hearts. I just have to have them... What, 345? Checked in, right? That's the point of this challenge.
Amazing!
Uh-oh. Am I gonna make it in time? Oh. Oh my goodness, why is it so hard actually?
Amazing.
Oh. And you there, and you there. Close up this bag and turn it around. Oh. Give you your keychain. Oh my goodness. Oh no. This is actually surprisingly difficult. I don't know why they're losing hearts so fast. Let's see. That is a 4-kilogram bag. And let's see. You can go up there. You can go down there. I'm not even gonna get 2 stars, I think. Let's see. Sort you out there. 1, 2, 3, and turn. And let's sort you out. To be fair, this is a challenge one, so I think I'm fine if we don't clear this one perfectly.
Awesome.
Oh, well, never mind actually. We got the 3 diamonds in the end after all. I guess it was a very deceptive looking bar. Like the amount you needed to get the first star, or diamond rather, was significantly more than the next few. There we go.
Yeah.
Ooh, 10 diamonds. That's enough to buy the next thing, right? Let's see. And ooh, yes it is. A plain sticker looks like. Ooh, a plain sushi or drums. Dude, sushi for sure is gonna be the one on our diary. Let's see, the next one is at 14 diamonds. Or gems, rather. Diving time. Amber is stressed. Make sure she has plenty of time to stay still so she can relax. Wait. So I need to not move then. Morning, Hank. Amber, good morning. So, nervous? Absolutely. I've never wanted anything so badly in my life. Knowing what part you want is the tough part. Though, you're already way ahead of most of us. It's normal to be nervous, but you'll do great. You're one of the good ones, Amber. So are you, Hank. Thanks for the pep talk. Ooh, buzz buzz. Yesterday was really nice. I loved seeing you. I'd wish you luck, but I know you don't need it. Thanks, David. Wait, let me actually pause because I want to go and take a sip of my water. So yes, the challenge is make sure she has plenty of time to stay still so she can relax. So I guess I just need to every now and then just stop moving for her, so that she doesn't freak out, I guess, for lack of better words. That sounds simple enough. Like, for example, if I move there... Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, that bar decreases by quite a bit when you move around. Amsterdam, 10 a.m. Thankfully, though, when I'm tending to people or serving them, it refills up. So it's quite fast at refilling as well. As long as I don't go too crazy with the movements, I should be fine. Like that was quite a lot of movement, and I didn't go below half. Beijing, 8 p.m. How can I help? Okay. We refill those stuff as well. Oh, mouse was beneath that table on the right. Let's see, 19 kilograms. Slap that sticker on there. And make a green ticket for you, good sir. Oh wait, are we gonna get another? Okay, never mind. We can maybe get a 6 in a row with this guy here. If we play our cards right. Okay, yeah, because he's in line now. So if we take these 5 out, yeah, he immediately moves into the line and adds to the chain. To make it a 6-person chain, even though technically speaking, only 5 can be in line at once. Oh. And having these surveys pre-prepped really does help. Up there. See, like I said, having surveys pre-prepped really helps. And then yeah, also having the keychain ready beforehand is very nice. Let's see, a green stamp for you. And a blue stamp now as well. Let's give you that and help this lady out here. Tokyo 345. Speaking of Tokyo, I know in Japan, this Friday, the Olympics are happening. I mean, I don't know what they're called. Are they called the 2020 Olympics just in 2021, or are they also being renamed to the 2021 Olympics? I'll be honest, I completely forgot the Olympics were a thing, you know? It's supposed to be like super important, right? Like all the countries, their greatest athletes come together and they compete in like all these different types of events, but like, do people really care anymore? I mean, there's the 100-meter sprint, which is cool, I guess. You know, is Usain Bolt gonna win again? Who knows? But I mean, do people really care about what happens at the Olympic Games?
Cool.
I know I don't. Okay, everybody, let's get started. This test is quite straightforward. We need to see how you'd cope in an emergency, such as a crash landing on water. Boy, if that isn't foreshadowing for what we saw at the start. Each participant will enter one at a time, and it's up to you to save as many passengers from drowning as possible within the time limit. Remember, stay calm and focused, and you'll be just fine. Am I gonna whip out my Sushi, my little fish, and have him do the swimming for me? Let's see. Oh, is this me? Sorry, you failed. Is this person also gonna fail? Yep. The thumbs down. An indication of failure. Great. Congratulations, Pamela. Oh, she's the lady we gave our shoes to. Now it's us. We're gonna do a fancy dive. Come on, Amber. Come on. Just do it. Is this us? It's another flashback. Oh yeah, it was us because of that mole. Amber Hope, the clock is ticking. You need to save at least 3 people. No. I can't. I can't do it. I just can't. Hey, Mom. Yeah, no. It went really well. I passed. Okay, well, I've got to go now. I'll call you later, Mom. She lied, didn't she? I couldn't tell her the truth, Sushi. I failed. Stop calling me. I just need to be alone. Well, my mom can't leave me be for just 2 minutes, can she? Hi, Mom. Hank? Sure. I'm on my way. You won't believe this, Sushi. Well, what aren't we gonna believe? What happened? Ooh, a new minigame, basket packing. Fill the basket with the passenger's belongings before sending it to be scanned. Tip: start by placing items in the corners to save space. Oh, so it's like the Resident Evil inventory management. But it looks like we have a new diary entry. Rising Hope. Isn't that the name of a Sword Art Online song? Hi, diary. Today wasn't a good day. I failed my final exam. We had to dive into a pool and I just couldn't do it. Mom called me tonight wanting to know how it went. I lied to her and now I feel awful. I know how hard she's worked to give me this chance. I feel ashamed and weak. I need to prove that I can do this. For her. Let's see. Promise. Chapter 2. Clean up what Pamela left behind. Oi oi oi. What did that bitch do now that we have to clean up? Congrats, Pam. You earned it. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the team, Pamela. We're happy to have you. Congratulations, Pamela. We're glad you're joining the team. Me too. That test was a piece of cake. Okay, well, no need to brag. Calm down. Amber will also be taking on some new responsibilities. We're promoting you to security. As of today, you'll be working alongside the airport security team. In fact, Pamela used to work in security too. It's a great next step in your career. Okay. Thanks, Hank. I'll head over to security now. Listen, Amber. You can always take the flight attendant exam again next year. I didn't pass my first time either. It's a tough test. Okay, enough chit-chat. Adrian and Elise will be showing you the ropes, Pamela. There are still a few forms to sign for Pamela and Amber's transitions. Ugh, this is the worst. I guess getting upset won't help though. Get it together, Amber. Sorry, Noah. I'll do better next time. I promise. Who's Noah? Oh yeah, some shoes. Are those ours? Here's the security check. I'll show you what needs doing. By the way, if you spot anything like this lying around, it's probably Pamela's. We should pick up her things if we see him. But why is she leaving her shit all around though? Ah, looks like I need to pay for stuff here as well. Metallic frame. This new frame draws attention to the instructions, making passengers move faster. With this new security camera keeping watch, Amber feels safer and will move faster. This new recycling system helps sort products faster. This cutting-edge scanner is more efficient and scans passengers more quickly. This tabletop's rounded aesthetic makes passengers more patient. Thanks to design, passengers understand they'll have to wait, making them more patient. And lastly, this new technology provides clearer information, letting you deal with passengers faster. You can never go wrong with increased Amber speed. So let's go with that. Clean up what Pamela left behind. So there's her shoes up there, a dress over there, a bag here, and another dress. That was very easy. Let's see. Let's get you some bins. Oh, I see. Wait, what? What? Oh, I have to get two of them. I see. Ah, I see now. Slide the passenger's items into the tray. Be careful not to place them on top of each other. Okay, that sounds easy enough. And let's see you. Oh, uh-oh. Do I need to shine you with the flashlight? I feel like that's just a regular flashlight though. That's not even like a metal detector. Uh-oh. Let's get you out quickly before you lose that heart of yours. Mouse on the left hand side over there. It's I genuinely don't know what that flashlight is supposed to do. I suppose I can just, see if there's anything reflective on you. So what is that bin for? I wonder. There we go. Oh, there we go. Ah, so it's literally just him throwing his shit away at the bin. Well, we have 5 people lined up, so let's get that big whammy of a combo. As soon as he goes through. That there and the laptop over there. Ooh, can we get 7 in a row? I wonder. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's so satisfying.
Yeah!
This place feels like a prison. Metal detectors, latex gloves. How did I end up here? Alright, failing my exam. Nice work, Amber. Ahem. Sorry to interrupt. So, how was your first day? Not bad. I think I've got the hang of it. Well, I heard everything went smoothly. So nice work. And thanks for your flexibility. Sometimes it just takes some time to get to know to where you want to be, you know? I know. Tired? Why do you stay so late anyway? Our team here is like a family to me, which makes this place kind of like my home. Well, see you tomorrow, Amber. Let's see. There are 60, right? Yeah. So we can do the first 2 chapters. Wonder Woman. Morning, Amber. Oh, hey, Elise. Sorry to hear about your exam. Thanks, but I figure you're pretty frustrated with yourself. I know I was. My husband and I were struggling, you know, financially. With 2 kids, it was hard for both of us to find work. I only worked a few evenings each week at check-in. But you wanted to be a flight attendant, right? I did. I took the test and I failed. But my husband could tell it was really important to me. So we made a deal. If I passed the second time, he'd work from home so we could look after the kids. By the time I took the next test, we were ready. My husband had set himself up to work from home, so I was free to take the job. What I'm trying to say is that failing the first time really helped us succeed. In the long run, it was actually a good thing. I see what you mean. Thanks, Elise. You're always so stable. How do you do that? By the way, if you wanted to hang out for the rest of my shifts, I wouldn't say no. With pleasure. Having a Foster scanner seems really useful because everybody has to walk through it, I think. Ask Elise some revealing questions. I guess I have to wait for her to come up with something. I can't just spam click her to ask her. Let's see, grab 2 of these crates here. The music in this game is actually really nice. Whether it be from that super banging opening to just this chill bopping level music, I suppose is the name for it. Very nice. Oh, okay, there's Elise's question. So, why did you want to do this for a living? Honestly, I think I just need to get away once in a while. Makes me feel young and adventurous. Ooh, I'm getting the latex gloves. Alright. Giving them a little pet down there, I see. Mouse. Let's see. Coat there and the belt there. Ooh, another question. How about your husband? What does he do? He's got lots of projects he's working on. He's always hammering away at his computer coding. He must be pretty passionate to spend so much time doing it. Send you to the bin over there. Ooh, I sense another 6er coming in through. Maybe even 7 actually. Let's see. Yeah, let's send these people through.
Awesome.
And Elisa's last question. So where's the most interesting place you've traveled for work? One time I stayed an extra week in Iceland just to explore the nature there. It's insane. Massive icy mountains, beautiful hot springs, dark creepy caves. It felt like another world. Uh-oh. Time to shine the flashlight at you. Ooh, a service train? What is that?
Amazing.
Am I gonna have to pet you down, or am I gonna have to shine you with a light? Ooh, I'm getting to get all handsy with you. And there we go. Last customers of today. Oh. Ugh. I hate red-eye flights. The red-eye flight. It's a pretty view from my seat. You can see every star in the sky. Must be nice. I'd trade grumpy passengers for that view any day. Looks like you've got some liquids on you. Mind if I check? Oh, yeah. I bought some perfume. Afraid I'll have to test it. No fluids on board. Rules are rules. Okay, but maybe keep this between you and me, okay? Sure. What is that? All set, Kyle. Have a nice trip. Thanks, Amber. I owe you one. All set? Yep. Let's roll. I wonder who he's been buying women's perfume for. Is it for Karen? Karen and Kyle. What a match. I mean, their names go hand in hand, so... A new minigame. Oh, yep, there it is. There's the X-ray. So I just need to check for dangerous objects. Okay. Ah, another whack-a-mole. Oh, I feel like I've hit every single one. I haven't missed a single one. I am the king of whack-a-mole. Okay, wait, never mind. That pop-up is distracting me. But I still think I'm hitting every single one. Oh, okay, I missed one. My clicking was slightly... I missed the second one. Never mind. Surely the... Okay, yeah. I still got my 3 stars though. So, I'll just sit back and relax now. Take some nice sips of water as well.
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh. Actually, that might be enough diamonds now for the next thing. Ooh, never mind, it is not. I need to walk at least 300 meters. I don't know if that's a lot or not. Morning, Sushi. How did you sleep? Do fish even sleep at all? I mean, I would hope fish sleep. What are you, stupid, Amber? Well, I slept terribly, thanks for asking. Too many bad dreams. Ugh, why did I lie to my mom about the exam? So stupid. I had this crazy dream about confessing everything. Maybe Dream Amber has the right idea. I've got to get myself together. So you get yourself together by playing the drums? Interesting. Okay, I'm officially awake now, Sushi. Me and the rest of the apartment complex probably. Oh, Amber, silly you. Let's see. There we go. Walk at least 300 meters. That should be easy enough. Oh yeah, look at how fast that thing's filling up. This will be easy. Wait, where do you have to go? Oh, is this the X-ray thing now? Slide the button on the right to locate the dangerous objects, then click the objects to remove them. Oh, yeah. Those what, lighters, I assume. Wait, what? Oh, that's new. I have to combine those. Ah, I see. There. Let's check these people out. Yeah, I'm like almost halfway done and it's only been a quarter of the level. Or the allotted time of the day. This challenge should be fairly easy. Oh, this is a lot of items. Oh! Just missed the golden heart. There we go. What do you want? 2 crates. I already had that though. Whoops. Send you to there. I didn't have the gloves on hand.
Amazing.
Yeah, let's check you two out since there's not many more people coming in. Do I have one? Yes, I do have a bag and a box ready for you. Uh-oh, there we go. Let's x-ray your stuff. And let's tend to you. That should put us over.
Stunning.
Okay, just enough to put us over the 3-star requirement. And there we go. Oh, as soon as she gets the stuff. There we go. Hey Amber, thought I'd surprise you. Maybe take you out for a drink. Sure, why not? So, how's the new job been treating you? It's okay. It's not really where I want to be though. I get that. Just give it time. Hey, I saw your mother at the supermarket today. She seemed to think you'd passed your test. I know. I'm such an idiot. She sacrificed so much to get me here. I just couldn't bring myself to tell her I failed. She thinks the world of you, Amber. That's the problem. You know, I'm always here for you, right? I've always got your back. I know. You've always been there for me, David. I appreciate it. So I'm thinking a drink is in order. Take your minds off things, right? Yeah, why not? Thanks, David. Whew. Let's see then. I think, what is that, 13? 13 out of 60? It's almost about a quarter of the way through. I think that's a good place to call it for today. So, let's head back out to the main menu here. Thank you all for joining me to the wonderful world of Amber's Airlines. It's a game I really enjoy, or at least a game genre I really enjoy. So I'm definitely going to be playing more of this. Ideally on Saturday at a bit earlier than usual. So in the morning for the Americans or in the sort of mid-afternoon for Europeans. But tomorrow though, I will be playing What Remains of Edith Finch, a story-driven game about a girl who goes and visits an old house to see what has happened to her family. Supposedly there's a lot of strange things that happen to her family, and so she goes to find out what exactly has happened. It's a fairly short game apparently, so I'll be trying to play it from start to finish all tomorrow, same time, same place. So hopefully you will all join me for that. But until then, thank you for joining me. My name's been Shanaha, or Shanaha, whatever you say, there's no wrong way. Until then, bye bye. Thanks for watching.